One of the many wonders of the Apple App Store is that you can get into a game that's free and then realize that it's not actually free, which is the case with Spectral Souls, an RPG that presents itself as a free game until you get to about the third battle and it reminds you, hey, this isn't actually for free.
Right.
You need to pony up $14.
Well, it kind of reminds you when you first jump into it too, with the title screen it says unlock game. You still have to use up a ton of memory to download the free version, and then you realize that, oh, it's $14. And I had to delete other apps that I kind of liked just to fit this game on. So I'm going into the game a little upset.
We've got the typical JRPG setup where we're in a kingdom, there's turmoil. Actually, there's been some sort of peace for a long time. Who knows what's really going on? All I know is that I went into this game expecting some sort of crazy JRPG craziness. I said crazy twice there.
RPG craziness, okay.
And that is exactly what I got. Now, the walls of text, man, what a downer it is to go into this game and you're like, all right, I'm gonna go beat up some demons, I'm gonna do some special powers.
But wait, it needs to ask you if you know how to do something first.
Yes, which
and
you
if
don't.
Right, of course you don't. But then they explain to you how to do it. Not by showing you an example, no. By text, by text, by text.
The screen is an isometric view of the battlefield.
Yes.
You can move your guys. It's grid-based movement. So we've seen this kind of thing before.
Right.
But we can't tap to the square we want our guys to move to.
No, which is totally garbage. And the D-pad that we're using just goes perfectly north, south, east, and west.
Right.
So it's so confusing when we're trying to move where we need to go. And I don't like to be so nitpicky about things like this, but these are things that just add up and make this game completely unenjoyable. Sure, it's nice that we can control different characters, but we could do that with Final Fantasy Tactics.
That's true.
And that game was, I mean, around the same price point, so if you're really into this kind of gameplay, then obviously I recommend that one much more than this one. And if you have a DS, I mean, we just played Pokemon Conquest.
Yeah.
And that was friggin' awesome.
Amazing.
Right? And so just coming off of that one to this, it's like, ugh.
I know.
So what are you scoring it?
I'm gonna give Spectral Souls a 3 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 2.